everyone, I'm Sydney, and welcome to our last episode here at Wander Taipei Season 2. This episode marks the end of my tenure on this specific project, and I really hope that you guys like what we have here for you on our last journey on Wander Taipei. Before Taipei was the Taipei we know today, its gateway towards the world looked very different. Some were built for planes, some were built for trains, and some were built quietly along the riverbanks, where people unloaded tea, timber, spices, and even the weight of everyday lives on small wooden boats. But no matter the era, these places have always been about movement. It's about leaving, returning, and connecting stories to something larger than us. So, for my last episode here on Wander Taipei, I really wanted to revisit this idea of connectedness. I wanted to stand from a point where Taipei used to look outward, from the runways at the Songshan airport, the steady flow that you see at Songshan station. And I'm not doing this alone. Joining me later on this final journey, which I'm very honored to introduce, is Cai Heipi. He's a very established content creator that tells amazing stories about the country that we live in, Taiwan. And he happens to be one of my first students when I first started teaching at Shixing University as a lecturer. Together, we'll be exploring a neighborhood shaped by departures, arrivals, and everything in between. This is Songshan, a place where Taipei's past and present continue to meet, and where every path eventually finds its way home. To kick off our Songshan expedition, I decided to meet Heipi at Songshan Airport, where he showed me a place that I'd never come on my own, the Airport Observatory Deck. I always wondered why people liked watching airplanes come and go, and after staring at airplanes for just 5 minutes, I realized that it was the push and pull for both wanderlust and the comfort of home that made plane gazing interesting.
其实在松山有一间航空公司是只有松山有飞，就是那个日本的 ANA。
The Songshan Airport we know today mainly focuses on domestic and short-term flights. However, this was once Taiwan's first airport ever.
而且我想问老师一个问题，你有注意过，就是回台湾的飞机，它不是会写到达地吗？
对，
就是通常都写 TPE。对，那你知道这是什么意思
？TP 是台北的意思，
对
吗？对啊。对，我一直想问，为什么桃园是用 TPE， 但是松山是 TSA？
其实以前 TPE 是松山机场。
哦，是哦。
对，松山机场以前是 TPE。因为松山机场是唯一的对外机场，所以当然是以台北为代表。对。但是自从桃园启用之后，就是所有的国际线都移到桃园了。那当然，在国际上的识别上，等于说桃园就是等于台北的意思。对。然后松山再另外取一个英文代码，就叫 TSA。然后它的全名就是 Taipei Songshan Airport。
While TSA is much smaller in scale, its visitors have developed a different relationship with it over time.
你没有跟我讲它是第一座的时候，我只是觉得它是离我家最近的那座。
它真的是第一座，只是我觉得松山它是台湾机场做的最好的。
哦，怎么说？
我觉得它第一个它的指标很干净，就是指标很好看。然后第二个是流程快速方便，然后第三个是离市中心很近。它其实还蛮有日本机场的感觉，但没有日本机场那么的制式，又可以有感觉到台湾的亲切。对，它是一个混合的那种概念。
一下飞机，你可以蛮快的直接体验到台北的就是蛮有指标性的一些城市色彩。
I think that this is a great place for you to just relax and unwind and take some time to yourself in between travels, or if you're just in the city. It's also a very ideal place to plan a first date because bonding over travel experiences and preferences is a great way to get to know someone on a first date. Songshan Airport shows us how Taipei looks outward today, but movement in this district didn't begin in the air. Before planes shaped the skyline, it was the rhythm of trains that carried people in and out of everyday life.
怎么想？直接接触到最多台湾乡镇的交通工具。我其实觉得火车，我自己还蛮喜欢。如果我是到北车或者是板桥，都会搭火车，不会搭捷运。因为其实火车停站只有停几站，所以很快就到了。
我平常浪费了很多时间绕来，
可是也要刚好有车啦。
搭火车会启动我一种就是。我现在有片刻的时间是属于我自己，即便火车很挤这件事情。对。
可是你不会觉得台北段的火车很像在坐捷运吗？ 就是台北段这段很。
等下，你是说我要从南港到台北这种板桥到台北这种火车吗？那我不会搭这种的、啊。
Songshan Station has always been a place of circulation. Commuters, vendors, travelers, all weaving through its shifting routes. It's quieter than Taipei Main Station, more intimate than Nangang, yet full of the same sense of going somewhere or coming home. From planes to trains, I walked towards the river where it all started. The place before modernity set in, Xikou Port.
其实长大后来是有一些机缘会一直回到这里，但就是感觉跟以前又差很多。我觉得最大的保留其实就是让我觉得我回来的还是同一个地方，因为其实20年后这边的景物真的都跟以前真的是差非常多，但是这个航道是没有变的，然后桥本身当然还有翻新过啦，但是桥本身的位置是没有变的，会让我觉得说哦，我是回到了当年的这个地方。
I wondered about all the ports and rivers in the city. These passages, still ushering its residents from one moment to the next.
台北今天能够变成这样，就是一切可以说80%以上都是因为有水的关系，有水才有一开始的新庄，然后新庄后来才有艋舺，有艋舺后来才有大稻埕，这都是因为水运的关系。有水运带动了台湾，它在世界上被发掘。
After spending time with Heipi, I took more time to explore the area, passing by places like Ciyou Temple, where incense, bright bursts of red anchor the neighborhood. I walked by the local market spaces, catching scents and glimpses of the neighborhood, just moments before the night market awakens. As the lights of the night markets rise and the river quiets again, Songshan reminds me that cities don't just grow, they remember. Every runway, every platform, every stretch of water carries a story of someone leaving, returning, or even finding their way forward. I would like to thank the Taipei Broadcasting Station for giving me this opportunity to revisit, explore, and remain curiously passionate about the city. And to every single one of you who has watched Wander Taipei, thank you for wandering through alleys, through streets, through temples, through riversides, and into places that I never knew I could know so intimately. While this may be the last episode for both me and the show, it is most definitely not the last episode for storytelling. There are definitely more ways to connect, more places to discover, and more worlds to step into. Until then, thank you for wandering with me. This is Sydney Weng signing off from Taipei Broadcasting Station. Until next time.